room and overheard something so absurd. I should have just been left blurred, but it's too late, they already deterred me. Preferring the elevator would be the best bet for an idea to flee. Pressing the button, trying to be free, but there they are in the hallway chasing me. They shoot through the tiny space left in the door, the size of a pea. I felt the burning in my knee, looks like I got hit by some ricocheting debris. I got outside and managed to climb up the nearest tree. There they stand, on the phone I see. Heard one of them say, "We'll catch him, I guarantee." The other guy's instinct is to disagree, because he knows my skill level is of the highest degree. They start to walk to the car and make a call of 3. I got an idea, but it's gutsy. Suicidal, anybody would agree. But I really need to do something before I end up dead at the bottom of the sea. They load into the car, I watched them and let a little bit of time pass. Time to execute my plan, so I jumped down and crawled across the dead grass. Strapped myself to the bottom of the car, this time I'm truly risking my ass. The car ran out of gas at an abandoned underpass. They put it in park, it was already dark. As they start to walk away, they hear a spark. They turn around and there I stand with just my sword in my hand. They both run at me full speed with guns and try to expand. One of them, the sword went right through his head like it was soup that was canned. The other I grabbed and tossed him at the wall like a grain of sand. Watch his brain spill, all that permanently banned. I say damn, they walk away slowly thinking it's all over. And then see coming at me full speed a black van. Though already exhausted, I can't run anymore, so to the floor I slam. I wake up in a cage, struggling to remember my age. I'm full of rage because there's no way I'm escaping this unwritten page. I look around and see nothing but dirt. Surprisingly, I'm wearing a nice shirt and I'm not hurt. I start to be more alert and explore the desert. My mind starts to panic, so for miles I ran. My memory slowly came back, so I start to form another plan. I decide the whole area I will scan until I find another man. I walked a whole week before I saw something in the distance, scared to approach it because at this point I'm starving and questioning my own existence. I decide to approach it with persistence, and as I get closer I realize what it is. I'm right back at the cage I started in. I feel so confined, I start to lose my mind, completely blind, thinking I'm the last of mankind. But just when I start to think my life is behind, I see a light that shines. I'm thinking, how could this be when I'm the only person left to be defined? What is this light I wind? It perfectly aligned and redesigned into something so divine. My brain declined, because I don't believe in heaven or hell, but now God himself is here to tell. He had no smell, and no matter how loud he spoke, it was still not a yell. He tried to explain to me how I dug myself into my own well, caused myself to be locked in my own personal cell. This is for not progressing and being in one spot thinking it was swell. He told me I need to excel and never be the one who fell, and that the past is not to dwell or sell because it puts you on the same path that is parallel. Telling God how I used to be an infidel, and he says it's okay, we all need time to crack our own shell. I was amazed by his never-ending wits. I asked him if he ever admits to his own crimes he commits. He said, well yeah, that's why I'm here telling you this. I thought about it for a second and how it all fits. The truth finally emits. It was God's fault. I'm stuck in the splits between two different worlds with infinite time swirls. I told him about the attack, asked him what it meant if he was the one behind this burning dirt sack. He told me he's not God and that he's actually a fraud. The whole track I was seeing pitch black. He told me everything was a test. I was all imagined from the elevator to my memory erased. My brain was actually hooked up to a brace that had preloaded a scientific database. I was actually the first person to be inside the secret NASA base, deep inside cyberspace. Every single thought during the race through a retrace and use it for the interface for the next patient's fake chase.